It was just 24 hours ago that OutDaughtered fans were reminded Danielle Busby's birthday was later this month. On both Danielle and Adam's Instagram profiles, the TLC couple revealed she received A-lister celebrity treatment on an airplane as she jetted off for her trip. At the time, however, fans assumed Adam Busby was on the trip with her as the video felt like it was filmed from his point of view. Danielle Busby has taken to Instagram a second time with an update on her birthday trip. This time she seemingly suggests she took off alone to celebrate her birthday. Where did Danielle Busby go for her birthday trip exactly? Plus, did the couple reveal anything else about her special trip? Keep reading for the details. When is her birthday? Danielle Busby of TLC's OutDaughtered was born on December 23, 1983. This makes her birthday this year a pretty big deal as it is her big 40. Knowing Danielle's birthday isn't until the end of the month, some fans were scratching their heads at the beginning of the month trip. Why were they celebrated so early? Fortunately, Adam Busby responded to the confused fans. He pointed out that Danielle's birthday is dangerously close to Christmas. This makes it difficult to make plans with friends for her birthday. So, they either celebrate at the beginning of December or later in January each year. Danielle Busby jets to Tahoe without Adam. Sharing a gorgeous full-body photo, Danielle Busby took to Instagram about 12 hours ago with an announcement. She had made it to Tahoe safely. She was ready to celebrate her birthday with some friendship and fun. Fans, however, couldn't help but notice Adam Busby was missing. Did he not go on this trip with her? Furthermore, her caption implied it may have been a friends-only getaway. She penned in the caption, "Made it to Tahoe. Time to enjoy the cold weather, friendship and fun." Check out the photo she shared as she geared up to celebrate. OutDaughtered fans react to birthday vacation. Sadly, Danielle Busby did catch some heat for taking yet another vacation. Furthermore, fans get really frustrated when they see Danielle and/or Adam travel without their beautiful girls. Not everyone, however, was out to hate on Danielle in her comments. In fact, some kept it simple and just wished her a happy birthday. Here's what some of her more supportive fans had to say. "You look beautiful, Danielle. Birthday queen. Nice picture and happy early birthday. Cool picture. Welcome. I'm in Reno. Tahoe is beautiful. Enchanted princess. Did you know Danielle Busby was turning 40 this year? Furthermore, did you know her birthday was so close to Christmas?" Share your thoughts in the comments. And, keep coming back for more news and updates on your favorite TLC stars. Danielle Busby glanced at the clock on the wall, its hands inching towards midnight. The house was quiet, save for the soft snores of her 6 daughters and the rhythmic hum of the refrigerator. She took a deep breath, the weight of the decision she was about to make settling on her shoulders. Tahoe. The word had danced around her mind for weeks now. Her friend, Angela, had been urging her to join her on a girls' trip to Lake Tahoe for some much-needed relaxation and adventure. Angela's stories of the serene lake, the crisp mountain air, and the endless hiking trails sounded like a dream. But every time she considered it, doubt crept in. Could she really leave Adam and the girls? Adam had been supportive, as always. "You deserve a break, Danny," he'd said, his eyes filled with concern and love. "We'll be fine. The girls and I can manage. Go, have some fun." Yet, even with his reassurances, guilt gnawed at her. The Busby household was a finely tuned machine, and she was the one who kept it running smoothly. What if something went wrong while she was away? What if the girls needed her? But tonight, as she stood in the kitchen, the weight of her responsibilities pressing down on her, she realized she needed this. She needed to step away, to breathe, to find herself again outside of being a wife and mother. The decision made, she picked up her phone and texted Angela. "I'm in. Let's do this." The following morning, Danielle woke with a mix of excitement and anxiety. She moved through her morning routine, making breakfast, packing lunches, and ensuring the girls were ready for the day. Adam watched her with a knowing smile, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "You're really doing it, huh?" he teased, wrapping an arm around her waist as she poured coffee. "Yeah, I am," she replied, leaning into his embrace. "But I'm going to miss you guys like crazy." "We'll miss you too," he said, kissing her forehead. "But we'll be fine. Just promise me you'll relax and enjoy yourself." "I'll try," she said with a laugh, knowing that her mind would inevitably wander back to her family. The day flew by in a blur of preparations. Danielle packed her bags, double-checked her travel arrangements, and went over the schedule with Adam one last time. By the time she kissed her daughters goodnight, her nerves had settled, replaced by a sense of anticipation. The next morning, she stood at the airport, her suitcase in hand, and took a deep breath. This was it. Her flight to Lake Tahoe was called, and with one last glance at her phone, where a picture of her smiling family served as her wallpaper, she boarded the plane. As the plane ascended, leaving Houston behind, Danielle allowed herself to relax. The hum of the engines, the soft murmur of other passengers, and the gentle sway of the plane lulled her into a state of calm. She gazed out the window, watching the landscape below shift from sprawling cities to rolling hills and, finally, to the majestic Sierra Nevada mountains. When she arrived in Tahoe, Angela was waiting for her at the airport, a wide grin on her face. There she is. The woman who finally decided to take a break. Danielle laughed, feeling a surge of gratitude for her friend. "Thanks for pushing me to do this, Ange. I really needed it." The drive to their cabin was filled with chatter and laughter. Angela had rented a cozy cabin nestled among towering pines, just a short walk from the lake. As they pulled up, Danielle felt a sense of peace wash over her. The cabin was perfect, rustic yet comfortable, with a wraparound porch that offered stunning views of the lake and mountains. The next few days were a whirlwind of activity. Danielle and Angela hiked through dense forests, their paths illuminated by dappled sunlight filtering through the trees. They kayaked on the crystal-clear waters of Lake Tahoe, the cool spray of water refreshing against their skin. In the evenings, they sat by the fire pit, roasting marshmallows and sharing stories under a sky filled with stars. Danielle felt a sense of freedom she hadn't experienced in years. She missed Adam and the girls, of course, but there was something invigorating about being on her own, about reconnecting with herself. She found herself laughing more, worrying less, and embracing the present moment. One afternoon, as they lounged on the porch with cups of hot cocoa, Angela turned to her. "How are you feeling, really?" Danielle took a moment to reflect. "Honestly, I feel alive. I didn't realize how much I needed this until now. It's like I've been running on empty, and this trip is refilling my tank."